Malik Beasley from the Pistons, who is now under investigation by the FBI and all of these others because.
Did you hear about that, Chris?
No.
Yeah.
Just came out late yesterday.
Yeah. So he is being investigated for wire fraud, gambling, and prop bets they noticed some inconsistencies. So Detroit News kind of went through a little bit more into it. He signed a 1-year, $6 million contract with the Pistons this year. And as of right now, he has $8 million in outstanding debt to a celebrity barber, a dentist, a landlord, a lender, and a marketing firm. So he has had his paychecks confiscated to be able to pay off debt that he has.
Garnishing his wages.
In fact,
garnishing his wages.
Garnishing his wages. He has made $56 million in his career, and to the point where he has problems. And I think this is now about the third NBA player you've seen, but I can't imagine you're going to see this more often when it comes to this, especially guys that aren't necessarily stars. And obviously, this sounds like I hate this. This guy sounds like he has a problem when it comes to gambling and other issues, and probably doesn't have the right management with him. But
that's true.
It's insane, especially the way gambling's peripheral, whatever. It's everywhere nowadays.
Proliferated.
There you go.
Yeah, and it's so
in
easy.
Ohio. You guys have everything there too, right? The online.
Yeah, and I think the problem is these guys, they get all this money, they come up from, families with little or no education. They don't know how to deal with all this stuff. And
right.
And the problem is these people will attach themselves to these newly rich people, and they trust them, and then they bleed them out. They get,
yeah, because it's easy. A little bit of sports talk radio today. You get people calling in and just obliterating the guy, and it's easy to do from sitting behind either a phone or a computer. But to your point, you just made a great point. These kids come up in severely underfunded, undereducated families, and they just have no idea. Because again, I think it's easy to say, how can you do that? How can you blow that kind of money? How can you risk making that kind of money by gambling? But to what Mark said, it's obviously it's an addiction. It's a problem. They don't know how to manage it, and it gets to a point where this is where we're at now with Malik Beasley. I mean, it's sad. It really is sad. I don't want to pass judgment on the guy, but yeah, it's unfortunate to say the least.